Hey guys, it's Charlie here and welcome to The Roots Tech. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about Apple's Magic Mouse 2 and we're going to be describing how I've been using it for over a year and I'm going to be telling you guys my thoughts and opinions. So essentially it's just a review. You can get one of these yourself on Apple's website for £79. Now we're going to be talking today, is that worth it? Now if you see in my videos I don't really use my Apple mouse with my Mac. Now this is because I find it way easier to use a regular mouse, and I'm going to be comparing the different prices and telling you why I prefer the ergonomics of a normal wired mouse. So here's my wired mouse over here. It cost me $4.99 from eBay, and if we just compare the two, they've got a similar form factor. Obviously it's a bit taller and it has way more better ergonomics, and I'm going to explain to you why I don't like this product. Now, over a year of using it, once I first got the iMac, it was going okay. I had to get a little bit used to it, as it's not really the best to hold in your hand. It's just not, it doesn't really feel comfortable. It's like holding onto a little, like, it just doesn't work and it feels really odd. And this isn't me just being biased, because I've used this mouse for over a year. I know exactly how it is. And even with the charging, you have to switch the thing off and plug it into the bottom here, which I've never really understood, because you would have thought Apple would have come up with some ingenious way of fixing this problem, because they've had 2 revisions of the mouse, but you would have thought that they would have come up with a solution to this now, rather than taking your mouse out and then not being able to use it while it's charging. That is just something really stupid. Something else that I don't like about this mouse is that it doesn't really use secondary click very well, and you can't secondary click and right click at the same, you can't right click and left click at the same time. So if I show you here, so if we're left clicking, we can't click the other side. Now that was a problem for me in different games where you'd have to hold different things. Obviously I know that the Mac's not for gaming, but it's just, it creates an inconvenience with this mouse if you wanted to use it with a Windows machine also. But the reason why I don't really like it is just because it feels really uncomfortable in your hand. Even the $4.99 mouse behind me feels way more comfortable. I can move the mouse a lot quicker, as you can see in this video. I can do processes way quicker. And the only thing that I think the Apple mouse is good for is when you're editing clips, as you can use the gestures on there to slide across with the bottom slider. That is the only thing that the Apple mouse is good for, the gestures. Now if you're looking for gestures, it works really well in the Apple ecosystem because of the iMac and the different things that you can use. But to be honest, I'd just say use the keyboard shortcuts, because they do exactly the same thing. And while you're editing, maybe use the Apple mouse, but I've even stopped using it whilst editing because I really dislike it. So that's really it. This is a good product for people that edit, but I would say don't, unless it comes with your iMac already, don't come and purchase this mouse, because you're either going to feel really uncomfortable using it or features will stop working. What I noticed with mine is, after a couple months of use, the gestures started to behave a bit weird, and I'd have to keep moving and charging and just turning it off and turning it on, and it was just really uncomfortable to use, and I prefer a wired mouse. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video and also comment down below what you guys thought. And with that being said, it's been The Roots Tech and I'm out.